Hello, and welcome to 2-7. Today we're going to be talking about the distributive property. Now yesterday in our video I did say we will be talking about it in this video, so let's get started. So the normal way of multiplying 5 and 8 would just be to know it, 40. But another option is to say, hey, I know 8 is also 6 plus 2. So if I multiply 5 and 6 and 5 and 2, then I can figure out that it's 30 plus 10 or 40. And this is why it's called the distributive property, because we're distributing the 5 to the 6 and multiplying, distributing the 5 to the 2 and multiplying. And notice we are adding them because that's what's happening here. So that adding kind of breaks up the two operations that we're doing. Okay, so here's another example. 12 can be seen as, look, 3. 7, 2, and 3, because those are 3 easy multiplication facts I know how to do. And 7 plus 2 plus 3 adds up to 12. So I do 4 times 7 is 28, 4 times 2 is 8, 4 times 3 is 12. Then I can add those together. I would really probably do this first, 8 plus 12, because that makes a 20. And then I can do 20 plus 28, boom, 48. So anyways, we're going to practice breaking them up and distributing the multiplying of one of the numbers to all of the numbers that we broke it up into. So let's get started. So this, please write it into your notebook. The distributive property allows you to multiply a sum, which is the answer to an addition problem, by a number. To do so, multiply each addend. Remember, that's the numbers we added together. These are both addends. And the answer is the sum. Answer to an addition problem is the sum. Okay, so I'm going to distribute the 3. I'm going to do 3 times 5 plus 3 times 2 right there. All right, so we're going to use kind of the area model again. So let's do our first example. For a field trip, 42 students each paid $3 for transportation. Use mental math and the distributive property to find how much money was collected altogether. Find 3 times 42. So just like yesterday, we have one side of our area model as 3. Then I'm going to do 40 plus 2. So 3 times 40, really I have to do 3 times 4, which is 12. Then I have to add in my 0, which makes it 120. And 3 times 2 is 6. So write 42 as 40 plus 2. Then I'm distributing the 3 to both of them. 3 times 40 plus 3 times 2. 3 times 40, I'll say it one more time just so it really sticks in. 3 times 4 is 12. Then I have to add in my 0 because it's 40. 3 times 2 is 6, so it'll be 126. That's really a nice, easy way to think about it. So $126 was collected for the field trip. That really makes it concrete. You could do that in your head if you needed to, right? You could pull them apart and put them back together at the end using the distributive property. So this is a really good tool to have in your toolbox. Okay, let's look at the next one. Find 7 times 26 mentally using the distributive property and show the steps you used. So if I'm going to write 7 times 26, first I'm going to write 20 plus 6. I'm going to do 7 times 2 is 7 times 20, I have to write it again, plus 7 times 6. 7 times 2 is 14. Bring down my 0. 7 times 6 is 42. 140 plus 42 is 182. So 7 times 26 is 182. Okay. And now let's look at the guided practice problems. So it says find it mentally. Now, in order to get good at it and be able to do it mentally, first we have to practice writing down every step. Okay, that's kind of how we're going to get to that point of doing it mentally. So I know it says mentally, but yes, I want you to show each step along the way. So first what we're going to do is we're going to break 5 times 18 into 5 times 10 plus 8. Then I'm going to do 5 times 10 plus 5 times 8. So this, I want you to write these ones down for sure, please. 5 times 10 is 50. 5 times 8 is 40. 50 plus 40 is 90. So 5 times 18 is 90. Okay, so now if I'm looking at 2 times 21, I'm going to break it into 2 times 20 plus 1. 2 times 20 plus 2 times 1. 2 times 20 is 40. 2 times 1 is 2. 40 plus 2 is 42. So 2 times 21 is 42. All right, that's all that I have for you today. Please come ready to work tomorrow, and thank you for watching.